Only his fourth three-point try of the season is Davidson now going the other direction with it. Chance to get those first points right here, and that's how you do it. That's Oscar Mickelson.
Much forward position in the post players for Davidson. They're a tough defensive assignment for Jack Salt.
Nice feed from Hall to Salt, who rocks the rim with a two-hand dunk. Even fewer than that, 8.6 turnovers a game. That is second best in college basketball. Another open look for Mickelson, and this time he'll make Virginia pay. And Axel Goodmanson comes away with it. He's going to take it off on the other way and lay it in on the steal. So 2 turnovers early in this game. And opening half, it is Davidson making the big plays early on in this one.
68.2 possessions per game for Virginia compared to Davidson's 79. So there's a basket for Hall. Every possession valuable on the offensive.
Continuing to work that ball around, waiting for that open shot. This is a very patient Davidson team. You have to be against a Virginia defense, and there's Grady showing the range. This is a 7-point lead early on for the Wildcats. Hall, the late dish to Diakite, who lays it in with a foul. And now Mamadi Diakite to the free throw line.
By the time the second half rolls around, you should be back in full mode of game mode.
Great ball movement here for the Wildcats. That sets up the corner three.
Go through a net.
Yeah, he said sometimes it seems simplistic, and it is, but that's the reality. Here's Johnson. He buries one on the other side of things. First long one of the day for the Cavaliers. Against these Cavaliers before. Nigel Johnson, little runner. It'll look like, but no whistle. Grady will get credit for the block, and he comes away with it. Now looking to run again, and back-to-back points in transition. Virginia so far in this contest shooting just 28%. Davidson at 50%, but Kyle Guy will put an abrupt halt to those shooting woes as he buries his first of the day. Devin Hall working his way against the freshman Grady. Now to Johnson. A head fake from Nigel Johnson. He writes his way in traffic, and now with 7 points has made an impact in this game. And he comes away with another poke away right there, right to Jerome, back to Johnson. He lofts it up and gets it to go.
Look at that. Wilkins gave him that look like, what the heck, man? I was right there ready for it.
Virginia with its first lead of the game, but it's even again as Mickelson takes the pass down low. And Wilkins for Virginia as Johnson shovels it out to Jerome, and now Wilkins passes up on the exterior shot and thumps it down with a two-hand slam. Pritchett working on Hunter. Spins in the block, contested shot. Banks it in anyway. Tough shot there from Keyshawn Pritchett. They just work that ball back and forth, seeking out that open look. What a feed here. Great dish from Pritchett down low, and McGarity with the finish. Virginia trailing again. They've only led very briefly in this game as Wilkins fades and fires. There's Hunter to clean it up.
Giving his all defensively.
2 seniors that do it as well as anybody, but nobody better than that guy right now. Nigel Johnson's doing it all.
Davidson now in a 2-3 zone, giving Virginia a different look defensively.
Hall, the zone buster. Play by Wilkins almost forced the turnover, but it will lead indirectly to this one. Johnson trying to lob that one up. It was deflected. Guy comes away with it, and he lays it in up close.
Up his mind.
Wilkins almost had another turnover right there. His diving effort leaves Regal alone, and he delivers the dagger from the near side. Johnson's been the marked man of late, and with good cause. He's been in the middle of everything. Here's Devin Hall, and he plants it right in the heart of the cylinder for a second straight trip. Right in my eyes through the smallest of openings. As we start the second half, it's a great set play to Mickelson for the two-hand dunk. 21.5 points a game, over 7 rebounds a game, over 4 assists. Speaking of assists, how about that dish from Kyle Guy?
Defender come off of Isaiah. Good little dish-off pass for the easy 2.
Another beautiful pass, this time from Davidson as Pritchett comes up with his second nifty pass of the game. Salt and Guy. Ty Jerome started the first half, watches from the bench here, and with a guy that shoots it like that, it's hard to argue the case. Pritchett working on Hall's defense. Goes by him and lays it in. Nice move down low by Keyshawn Pritchett. Giveaway right there, sitting with 8 for the game. 16-20 still to play, too. Here's Ty Jerome, and he puts up a nice off-balance shot from just inside the free throw line. The race for the loose basketball will be won by McGarity. And a chance to reset. Long three. How about that one from all the way out at Crozet?
That if you're Coach Bennett, you just say, I got to live with that. I'm okay with that. And that's one of those tough shots.
Bounce pass to Diakite with a soft touch. Here's Aldridge unloading on a three-pointer as he buries it.
Day finals break was huge for the entire team, but especially for Aldridge, just to get his legs rested and under him almost 36 minutes a game.
Devin Hall says touche. For Davidson, it's Goodmanson, McGarity, Aldridge, Grady, and Regal. Here's McGarity attacking as he kisses it in. Tile guy penetrating to Hall. Elbow jumper. Got it. That was way offline.
Not sure that's the shot you wanted in transition.
Aldridge takes advantage of the opening, splits a pair of defenders. He's got a chance at the three-point play. Jab step with a bounce pass down to Wilkins. His pass almost off the hands of Salt. Gathers it in before he feeds Guy, and Guy buries one from the near wing. He does about as well as anybody, just keeps that ball alive. Doing those little things. Now Hall leans back, and he uncorks a beauty from the right wing. Devin Hall finding the opening inside, using the soft left-hand touch.
Passing off to Wilkins or Salt inside, but if the defense stays, Kyle Guy, Devin Hall, Nigel Johnson, they've done a good job of taking the shot themselves.
It's one of the great things about this Davidson program is the fact that it really is a family affair in so many ways as Wilkins powers his way through the defense.
Have a short-term memory. That's what a good shooter has, short-term memory.
Here is Kyle Guy, and he flicks the wrist and shows a little bit of that soft touch in his flow and get loose. Right now, speaking of which, he's got it in his hands again, trying to take it inside this time. And here we go, the Kyle Guy show. It's almost when those two teams hooked up. But North Carolina just kind of outlasted them and opened it up from there as Aldridge buries the three from right in front of his own bench. In the blink of an eye, surpassed his season average as he came into this game averaging 16.8. There's a nice feed down low, and Oscar Mickelson with a lay-in. Davidson will have it going the other way. Nice feed down low, Mickelson with a lay-down. 16 points against a Virginia defense that doesn't give up too many points very easily. Here's Guy, and it's especially hard when you got players making shots like that one.
Collins and almost mid-jump shot is impressive.
The quick cooker. There's a nice attacking move underneath from John Axel Goodmanson. Cavalier team has been able to accomplish that feat since way back in January of 2000, and now Nigel Johnson has a chance to do just that. He shows the hops with a one-hand flush. 21 points now. He's going to have to settle for 22 as the second free throw wouldn't go, and now the shot is offline for Grady, but there to clean it up is Carter Collins in the low block.
They're absolutely working just as hard as every other guy on the team.
Shot rims in and out. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be the last play of the game as Virginia finishes off the Davidson Wildcats, a 20-point victory.